welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I am on a mission to hit 5,000 subscribers, so make sure you click that button below. I would appreciate it. So in today's video, we are actually going to go over the few steps that you need in order to make a perfect logo on a polo t-shirt. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. So here's a couple things you're actually going to need in order to make that perfect logo. So first thing is going to be your cutaway stabilizer. This is one that I actually did pick up from Madeira. This is the 3-ounce version. I will go ahead and list a couple others below as well, just because sometimes I can feel like I am wasting quite a bit of fabric. So whatever works best for you. The next thing you're actually going to need is your handy dandy mighty hoop. Now this is my 5x5 mighty hoop. I absolutely love it. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, it's worth the investment, especially if you are going to be working with a lot of companies, because this is perfect for your left chest. Now typically most logos are going to be under that 5 inches. So this is perfect to just slap right in together and go ahead and start embroidering. And then of course the magic of it all, in order to make everything look amazing, in my personal opinion, is this adhesive spray. Now, of course, I did go ahead and pick this up on Amazon, but I will go ahead and list it below. I believe it's like $17. It's definitely worth it. Now, this can is quite empty at this point because I have been using it on all my t-shirts. So far, I've done probably good over 50 t-shirts. I still do have quite a bit, but of course I went ahead and bought a restock of it just to have it, because of course I want to make sure I always have this on hand when orders do come in. So that is going to be your magic sauce in order to make everything come together. So we're going to go ahead and do a step-by-step on exactly how to achieve this perfect logo. So keep on watching. All right, so we have our shirts, we have our hoop, our backing. I went ahead and cut this out, as well as our glue. So our key product is right here. We're gonna go ahead and open our shirts. Now with our t-shirts, I always do recommend buttoning them down. So to be honest, I will go about 2 buttons low, and we do want to flip the product inside out. Now with this particular Under Armour shirt I am working with, there is a logo on the right side. So of course, everything I'm going to be doing is going to be left side. Okay, so of course we want to make sure that the t-shirt itself has no wrinkles. All right, so that is very important. And then all that we are doing is we're taking, I do shake this. We're just going to spray it directly onto our backing. We're going to flip this down. And then all that we're going to do, I do rub it in just until I feel like it is a little bit warm. And then once I do that, all you have to do is just flip the shirt inside out. Now, as you will notice right here, this is pretty stiff. I don't know if you guys can catch it on camera, but in person, you're definitely going to see the outline of your stabilizer, which is exactly what you want. So from here, I do have to stand up, but we are going to take our hoop, put it underneath. Okay, we're gonna line it up to the best of our abilities with this Under Armour logo. So that's kind of what I have been doing. So I just need to push that down a little bit. All right. And then we are just going to take our hoop and press it down. Now sometimes, of course, if you do feel that it is a little crooked, absolutely do not worry about it. We are not perfect 100% of the time. So just take it, redo it. Now, of course, the very important thing that you guys want to make sure you are doing is, if you're looking at the back, look how my stabilizer is on all 4 sides. So that's very, very important as I cut my head off here, because it creates a lot of tension. So when the machine is embroidering, it is giving it the most stiffest capability, as well as the glue is adhering directly to the backing. So of course you're not having any type of gap, you know, in the back. So that is very, very important. So now all we're gonna do at this point is go ahead and bring it over to the machine and let that machine do its magic. So in a prior video, I will go ahead and list it above as well, but I will bring you guys a little bit closer. Honestly, the key to success on a Racoma MT1501 has been this magic bar right here. So I'll bring you in a little closer. So this bar right here has been a world saving for me. And that is specifically for like excess thread being left behind. Honestly, what I would do if I were you is I have quite a bit of just like excess fabric laying around my house, or really in my cabinet over here, and just kind of mess with this bar. Sometimes I did learn that I needed it a little lower, higher, and then I got it just right in order to get rid of any excess thread. And that alone is a huge lifesaver for me. So we're gonna go ahead, stick this in, and of course, as I talk about in every single video, guys, just stick your hand underneath. Just make sure nothing is getting caught, like your polo did not get caught when inserting it. So you're just gonna kind of rub your hand underneath it. Of course, I already have everything pre-programmed. And then at this point, we are just gonna go ahead and trace the image out. All right, so now that we got it all set, let's just go ahead, hit print, start, and let the machine do its magic. And there you guys have a nice clean logo on your polo. Now, of course, do remember, because you did spray it, of course, your backing is going to be a little bit sticky. Do not worry, it is going to wash off when the customer washes their shirt, so it does not ruin the product, it does not do anything. However, of course, we still need to cut this, so you just pull just a little bit, right? So you get that nice clean edge now directly up to where it embroiders. And then from here, all you want to do is, I personally just hold this shirt up towards me. I do like the fabric facing me because I do not want to create a hole in the fabric after just creating such a nice logo. So I hold the fabric towards me, and honestly, I just cut as close to the edge as possible. Of course, don't try to go too close and then end up ripping the product. So I just give it a nice little snip. Okay, so now that you can tell, we've gone ahead, cut it away, and we are left with this. Now, I definitely will tell you, this will not irritate the skin. It will not bother them at all. If you really want to put tender touch on here, you absolutely can. But I can definitely tell you from experience, my husband's shirt, my dad's shirts, and my brother's shirts, I've created all of them. I have this backing, and none of them have complained. None of them has said anything about it. So I just know that from personal experience. And now we have a nice embroidered business shirt. There we go. Looks really good. And that is exactly how you complete 10 perfect logo polos. So hopefully you guys found this interesting. If you could, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next crafting project. Bye everyone. Okay, well, I guess I'm redoing that entire clip. Hoop, 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 ooh. Don't. We have YouTube we gotta film over here, bro. My husband hates when I say bro, and I like never say it, but like lately it's been annoying him, so I've been saying it more, but now I'm hating myself for saying it. The circle of problems.